What was the hardest part of adopting your child? I used to think the hardest part would be the paperwork or the waiting or even the matching process, but sitting here, watching my daughter sleep in her bed, our bed, in our home, I realized the hardest part was to build trust. The social worker had warned us. She's had a difficult past, multiple placements, and now trust issues. I nodded like I understood, but I didn't really. Not until that first night when she wouldn't let me touch her, wouldn't let me anywhere near her room. "I can do it myself," she'd say, those big brown eyes hard with determination. She was only 6, but she'd already learned to survive on her own. Every time I'd reach out, she'd flinch away. I started doubting everything. Was I cut out for this? What made me think I could be a mother to a child who'd been through so much? The way she'd stare at me across the dinner table like she was waiting for the other shoe to drop. It broke something inside me. 3 months in, I found her hoarding food under her mattress. Granola bars, apple slices turning brown, pieces of bread going stale. When I confronted her, she burst into tears. "Please don't send me back," she whispered, trembling. "I'll be good. I promise I'll be good." I wanted to hold her so badly my arms ached, but I knew I couldn't. At least, not yet. Instead, I sat on the floor, keeping my distance, and said, "This is your home, forever. Even when you're not good. Even when you're angry or scared or sad." She didn't believe me. I could see it in her eyes. The breakthrough came 6 months later, after a nightmare. I heard her crying, but forced myself to wait, to let her come to me if she wanted to. Then I heard tiny footsteps in the hallway. She stood in my doorway, clutching that ratty stuffed rabbit she'd arrived with. "Can I come here?" I said softly, patting the bed. She climbed in, keeping to the very edge. But as she drifted off to sleep, her small hand found mine in the darkness. Yesterday, she called me Mama for the first time. Not because I asked her to, but because she wanted to. She was handing me a drawing she'd made at school. Stick figures holding hands, a house, and a sun in the corner. "This is us," she said proudly. "At home." I'm crying as I write this, watching her sleep. There's no more food under her mattress now. The door stays open at night, and sometimes, when she thinks I'm not looking, I catch her smiling at me across the room. Not waiting for the other shoe to drop, but waiting to catch my eye and share a secret moment of belonging.